Alright, let's get after this. Today I'm going to do another driveway repair. I'm working on a Camaro again. Oftentimes I do these jobs and I show them so that you can see what not to do. You can see all the mistakes that I make. But today I'm working on Diana D's Camaro, and she will not allow any mistakes at all. So I have to do this job perfectly. So I have no choice. So that's what we're going to do. I think this is the tool I'm going to need to take the caliper off. It's an axle bearing, and it should be this one. It's worn, making noise. So we're going to take it out. We're going to look at it. We're going to let you see it, and we're going to decide, did we make the right call on this. She took and got an estimate on it. It was 1.5 hours. Well, it's going to take us longer because we're working out in a driveway. I spent a half hour just jacking this car up, and I'll let you guys figure out how to do that. You got to go in from the side and so forth and get the whole thing up. And I did that because I want to get all the gear grease up. It's probably kind of dark. I'm over here working next to the frickin' bushes, but it's right down in there. Where's it at? Is this one of them? Yeah, that's one. And guess what? It's not going in. Oh, so I miscalled this one. I thought maybe a lot of GMs would use this. I should know better because I used to have a Camaro of my own before the cops got after me too hard. Right, with my glasses I can't even see it. Alright, well, at any rate, it's going to take something else. I think maybe like a 9/16 or something to get those out. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back. Alright, so when you know it, it took a 15. So there's the bolts. So now we got to pry this. It's the two bolts, and we got to pry this caliper off here. Alright, see, it's coming off there, right? Hopefully I'm capturing this. Yeah, alright. One-handed. See, I can do that with one hand. Oh, now, alright, let's look at the brakes. Oh yeah, they're down there. Can you see them? We'll pull them out here pretty quick. They are definitely... Diana was right. I should never second-guess that woman, because there's nothing but grief if I do. So, maybe I can set it right up here like this, huh? Will that hurt the... How about like that? Alright, we're going to set it like that. Sometimes I'll take a wire and I'll just hang this, but I'm not going to break loose the brake line. This car has ABS brakes, and you're in a world of hurt when you do that. So I got to get these little clips off right here. I take a screwdriver or something and get. There's 3 of them. Well, each one there's stud has pink on the end. It's got a clip on it. I guess that's how they do it. So let's take those off and then get back at it. Okay, so I have fumbled around with these 3 little things for quite a while. It really makes me wonder how much they compute into the flat rate when it comes to these little guys. So I took these 3 off, and wow, look at that. That's not coming off very easy either, is it? Well, we're gonna have to do some work on this now. Still can't get this thing off. So anyway, as Diana pointed out, this thing is still squealing. Yeah. Get this apart. Trying to bust loose the corrosion is holding this thing on there. It's really on there. Wow. I don't know if they figured this part in the flat rate either. Okay. Finally. Just had to get forceful with it. Alright, so it's got a parking brake drum on the inside of it. Alright, I'm taking these 10 bolts out here. Here, let's go ahead and crack this gasket a little bit. It's coming out. Alright, we'll take this last bolt out of the top up here. What do we have here? See, it's just some kind of a protector thing. I don't know what to say. Alright, let's get that off of there. I don't know what the ratio is on this car. We'll find out later. I'll show you how to do that too. This has got the traction control. A little set of gears over here. Okay, I put the tranny in gear. And this is a 5-speed. This is not a posi. This turns out this is a 5/16. So, we can't fit a ratchet in there, so I'm going to try the wrench and hope this works. So I put it in first gear. This is usually pretty freaking tight. Oh, thank you. I'll say thank you, Lord. I'll say thank you to the big man up there on that one. This thing, I can tell by the feel, this is the first time this has ever been out of this car. This car has 70-some thousand miles on it. And this has a thread locker. Oh, bolt. Come on out of there. Alright, here she comes. It's not coming out. I can't get it out of there. Well, alright, now I got to get up and take it out of here. Okay, now let's turn this. I still can't get the bolt out of there. Well, that may not happen. Alright. Wiggle, wiggle. It's got to be far enough out that it's not holding that pin in, I don't think. Wow. It can't be holding. Here we come. Alright, here's our pin. Alright, this pin holds the spider gears in. When I turn this, all these gears inside are going to turn too. I'm going to have to turn this now in order to get the C-clip off the axle. First thing I do is I reach over here, I grab the axle and I push it in. Oh, I saw the thing fell off. Alright, let's turn this. You can see the spider gears right there. The clip has already fell out. It's down inside there. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to pull this axle out. Is it out of there? Oh, it might not be totally out. Turn those back. Turn this some more. We'll find that clip wherever it went. Come on out of there, clip. Alright, one axle C-clip out. Put that down there. Now, I just shoved the axle back. We're going to run back here and pull this axle out and see what we see. So let's do that now. There it is. I can see a little bit. Here's a little spot here. Interesting little spot right there. Alright, that's very interesting. We may have to take something to that. Okay. Yeah, that could be it. That could be an indicator right there. Okay. Picked this up at Harbor Freight yesterday. Let's see how it works. I'm not too impressed so far. Wow, it bent it already. It's already bent. I broke it. Hey, Harbor Freight, check that out. Nice. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope this other Harbor Freight tool works better than that one did. I picked this up also. 25 bucks out there. Let's see how it works. Well, I've never fucked with a seal that was that difficult before. Alright, I got this little attachment on it. See if we can grab a hold of the seal. Oh, that didn't work so good. Grab it. Let's try these two.
Did you get the thing on? Oh, apparently you did.
Oh no, this is a. I'm not working on flat rate, and I'm glad of that, or I'd be getting ripped off on this job.
Well, I'm sorry.
We're going to see how if this tool works better than that one.
Oh, I see. You got an alternate.
Yeah, that's all that's left of this. This is what I tried to pull the seal out with.
It already broke?
Oh, it already broke.
Wow.
Yeah, and that steel's still not out. Because the seal is in there hardcore.
Well, it's been...
This also, I don't care for.
Oh, something came out.
Nope.
Yeah, you just dropped it on the paper.
Yeah, that's just the rubber part. This thing is glued in there, and it's really in there. Wow. Let's see.
There's a point, the deal is you're supposed to put them both in there and spread them out and then try to...
Well, I shouldn't even have to use this to take the seal out, but I guess I am. I've never had a seal that was in that tight like that. I wish this stupid thing hadn't have broken.
He bent it back. Wow, that's careful, don't fuck it up. Yeah, you have to tweak
Look,
it.
it curled that whole thing over.
Wow, that's pretty cheesy.
It's a pretty cheesy little tool.
Look at it's bending the metal. That's amazing. It's just straight out.
Boy. Wow, that is really something.
Can't you put something in there to like lube it up or dissolve lube that's in there or something? I don't know how you would.
No, see the outside of the seal here.
Yeah.
There's some green showing. Well, that is a sealant that comes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
On the seal.
There's something in there that's.
Yeah, and it's gripped it really good in there and holding it too good of a job.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there anything that will dissolve that shit?
This is your parking brake. This is an interesting deal here. Here's your brake shoe for your parking brake right in here. This earlier Camaros don't have this feature. They have a whole different parking brake. They have a disc brake type thing.
Wow, man. Wow. Well, obviously they glued it in there on purpose. You got a rubber hammer?
rubber hammer ain't gonna do it. I
Well, I
can't
mean,
use steel
to
on
pound
steel.
on that.
I could maybe try it like this. And hammer on it. Carried away with this thing. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jesus.
I know, but they've glued it in there on purpose.
We gotta think more. We gotta figure things out. What else can I do? I'm gonna take a break, take a drink. Oh, look at that! Here's a magnet in your cover.
Why is that?
That's collecting all those little metal particles. That's the wear that's taking place inside your differential underneath there. Let's get down here and get some leverage on this thing. Look at that, huh? It's about time. I'm not even going to admit how much time I spent getting this seal out of there. That stuff there is good. That green. Now the bearing. We'll see how much fun that's going to be. Pull the bearing out next. Let's grab. Here's one other thing I picked up at Harbor Freight. This is handy. I already had one of these, but again, this is a magnet, which is great. The glue job was bad, and the magnet had come out of the thing. But let's look in here. We've got a way to grip that. How does this work? Alright, we got a bearing in there. A roller bearing. And guess what? Yeah, I think I see wear. I think I see some wear on those rollers. We're going to take it out of there. What a funky deal this is. I said this ain't working so good. Yeah, tell me. It's going to take an act of Congress to get this out. Whew. Son of a bitch. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take the replacement bearing and put it in the freezer right now.